Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. We are live and in effect. It is a Friday night, and it is time for us to get going. Yes, indeed, to the maelstrom of madness that is the live stream for Friday night. Hope everybody is doing well. And let's see here what we've got. So let's see if anybody has popped in here so far. Yes,
Greetings,
Stacking Points is here. Hello, Stacking Points. You're first here, my friend. Good to see you. All right, very good. Let's pull that back here. We can see everything. And, all right, well, we've got others here. Sergeant Gold thought he was first. Not quite. Benny Barker's here. Hell Creek Trading is here. Good to see you. All right. Welcome, everybody. All right, let's get into a little comment review, as we like to do here on the show. Dudecat is here. Jeffrey Jackson is here. All right. Mad Stacker loves those Val Canby bars. Cool. Thank you, brother. Yeah, those they're kind of cute little bars for sure. Yes, indeed. They sure are. All right. Very good. Sloth Leadfoot is here. Neat. Good to see you. And we've got Michael Russell. Below $27. Time to run to the coin store. Yes. Hope we can find some good deals there. Hopefully they will be kind to you with regards to the premiums. All right, very good. And good to see 49's Fine Silver here, and Roland Gecko is here. Welcome, guys. And Charles Later is here. Good morning. Coming to us from the future. Blueland Coln says, yesterday and the day before I spent $15,000 on silver. Wow. Man. In 2 days. That's crazy. Hello, Eddie's Little Stack. Good to see you. Jim C. is coming to us from South Dakota. Savoy Truffle is here. Yeah, where's Donald? Well, I'm a little bit early, too. I will say I'm a little bit early. It's Saturday morning. You're hours behind. That's right. I'm sure I am behind for sure. Hello, Brian Marr is here. We may be calling him here later on this evening. If he sticks around here, we might give a call to him. All right. EMT 56399 says, big like for those Panama Balboas. Love those coins. Thank you. Yes, indeed. This cool. I'm glad you enjoy those. I love the look. They're made by the U.S. Mint. I love the design on them. Very well done. Kenny Silver says, I just bought 40 ounces of generic silver for $31.50 each. Nice. I've been saving up for this and hadn't been to an LCS for 10 months. There was a line to get in. Some were selling and some were buying. Wow. Yes, indeed. It continues. Very good. All right. All right. Let's see. We're a little bit early, Benny. So Donald may be a little bit late getting in here because we're early. Eric says, your earlier video inspired me to pay my LCS a visit this afternoon. Picked up a few items and posted a video. Nice. All right. Very cool. I'll check it out, Eric, when I'm done with this live stream here. All right. Very good. Welcome. Love Button is here. Silver Scientist is here. Calvin Cooper's here. And here's Donald in New Mexico. He's here. Yeah, we came a little early, so we threw Donald off a little bit. Silver Honda, yes, keep on buying silver. I'd rather buy and support my LCS dudes instead of buying from the big bullion companies right now. Yes. Yep, I understand. I think I've been buying a little bit more from my LCS as well. Hello, Silver Scientist. Good to see you, sir. Hope you're doing well. Silver Scientist is in the house. All right, very good. And we've got Tessa Cunningham. Says, I will buy silver as long as I can afford it. There you go. Yes, good idea. You can afford it. And, of course, that goes without saying that we understand it. Coins A to Z is here. Michael Phillip is here. Good crowd popping in here early before the 6 o'clock hour. Gabriel Rodriguez, as I was hoping, since gold has had some pullback, that I would be able to purchase some more, but it seems like the price went down and premiums went up. Very frustrating since I can only afford to get a quarter ounce at a time. Do you think it's always going to be like that? It's the lowest I've seen in a while. I think it's going to normalize eventually. I think these markets will normalize. We'll find out. We'll see. But I think we might be holding on to some higher premiums for a while. And it could be months and months down the road because really, in a sense, we've not fully recovered from the first run on precious metals back in March of 2020. Very good. All right, getting a price dip gift. That's right. Yes, good to see Silver Wolverine. A CPAC Sunday, indeed. Very good. Yes, CPAC Sunday. Looking forward to that. See if there's any 2024 hintings about what's coming up. Maybe we'll find out. See. Good to see you. Silver Heist. Yeah, we're Silver Heist. We got a lot of good folks. Mark Bernard is here. Good to see you. There's Silver Heist. High Nose Maddox. Hello, Ed Mole. Rhodium making me crazy. Yes, indeed. Ed Mole, it is up. I posted a video just before this live stream about Rhodium. Check it out if you get a chance, Ed Mole. Mr. VTech, good to see you, sir. All right, he's here. Money Stacker says, I've been heavy on gold, but I found a silver war nickel in my change jar the other day. I couldn't just have one coin, so I went to my LCS and picked up another war nickels they had for under spot. War nickels are incredibly undervalued if you ask me. 35% silver, still silver. Yes, they are true, but they are less liquid. Not as that's why you can find them at good prices. Hello, Eat All Your Fish is here. Gold Chick Vibafel is here. The one and the only. Good to see Gold Chick. All right. 1 ounce Gold Eagle at cost. If you're a new customer, they will do that, but it's only good for new customers. That's right. Colonic Stacker, I'm the great Cornholio. Yes, indeed. Silver Wolverine. I did see Donald Jr.'s speech about that. Already bombing Syria. Crazy, crazy. Cloudstripe says, it's always a good day to buy more physical gold and silver, making myself a treasure chest. There you go. A treasure chest lives on. Very good. Gaz Grill is here. We've got Cyber Curtain Twitcher here as well. Timothy Whittington says, I really enjoy the different world coins. Definitely have Stack Envy Senior Treasure. Well, thank you, Timothy. Appreciate that. And, hey, you know what? There's no reason to have Stack Envy. A lot of this stuff can be had at fairly decent prices. All right, very good. All right, Sunday. The Bean, that's right. You guys should definitely check out Silver Bean Counter's channel. He posted a link to a Bloomberg piece that has the bean in it. The bean was featured in a Bloomberg article about precious metals. Really, really cool that they found someone from the stacking community. And Mr. Bean Counter was a great ambassador. I saw it, the piece. It was really good. Very cool indeed. Yes. Akuna Coin says, great video, Sal. Well, thank you, Akuna Coins. Appreciate that, sir. Very, very much. Native Stacker is here. All right, bombs away. The Democrats are running from the idiotic party left and right. Yes, indeed. Crazy, crazy. All this stuff they criticized George W. Bush for, they're doing now, in many ways. Crazy. All right. Silver Honda says, I'm saving my last spot for Silver Surfer. All right. Very kind of you, Silver Honda. Indeed. The principal, this is on the Still Buying Silver video. The principal, he will get me TP from a bunghole. That's right. Exactly. Exactly right. Colonic Stacker. Yes, the Bean Counter. Definitely made it. Hey, Sterling Cannabis is here saying, good evening, friends. Good to see Sterling Cannabis. And we also have Native Stacker is here. And the Nose. Yes, indeed. Good to see all you guys. Hi, Steve is here as well. Hello, hi, Steve. That's a double greeting for you, sir. Rev Oaf says, hey, Sal, I love the Mount Everest mint piece you've got. I have that one, too. Very cool. All right, nice. Very cool. Yes, indeed. The Mount Everest mint. Yes. Pretty wild. Good stuff, indeed. All right. Fish, the projection and hypocrisy from the lunatic left will be studied for future psychology classes. Yes, indeed. Northern Hillbilly, good to see you. You're right. Hillbilly, can't argue with you on that. All right, very good. Thank you, guys. Mr. Greenstar 2012, yes. 74 watching. It'd be cool if we could get a couple more thumbs up. Maybe we'll get the algorithm out there. Who knows? It may lead to something insanely crazy like a push-up challenge. You never know. Things like that have happened before. Anthony S. Well, if Joe sends out more stimulus, I'll be buying more silver. I hope the dip continues until then. All right. There you go. There you go. Yes, indeed. Very good. Yes, and if I ever get some, that's what I'm going to do with mine, too. Cyber Curtain Twitcher, I'd still be buying silver if I could find anything that excited me. Yes. Yeah, once in a while I'll find some kind of cool pieces, so I understand. You gotta bomb what you like what you like, buy what you like. All right, there we go. All right, Colonic Stacker, do you think when Lars Ulrich is at home alone, he tries to play the drum part of Tom Sawyer? That's a good question. My guess is probably no. He probably doesn't play any drums at home. I think what he does at home is more than likely is look at his art collection. I think that's what he does. Tim Fenrich is here. Better late than never. Glad you're here. All is One Now is here. Good to see All is One Now, as always. Great guy. And we have sign up here. Very good. All right. Wife says, did you check the market today, Moon Boy? Yeah, they're down. They're down. Michael Russell says, when silver goes to $100 plus, when the zombie apocalypse hits, can use those 1 gram bars for money. Yes, we sure can. That's exactly right. Ooh, Jeffrey Jackson with the first super chat of the night. Thank you, Jeffrey. Very kind of you, sir. He bought an ounce of rhodium impulsively last August when it was under $9,000. What would you do with it? Sell or hold? Also this weekend, buy gold or silver. Appreciate the channel. Well, Jeffrey, great questions. I have a playlist about rhodium and what I'm doing with it. Now, if you only have 1 ounce of rhodium, if you're like me, my opinion is keep it. But I like it for more reasons than just the price. But if you are so inclined, you can definitely profit from that. More than double. Well, I mean, shoot, more than double your money on it by a long shot. And I think it's a good time to buy gold and silver over the weekend because the prices are down so much. In fact, let's take a look, Jeffrey. Where are the markets now? They've somewhat recovered a little bit, but everything's closed now in all the markets for the weekend, and but they're down substantially in both gold and silver, and so it's not a bad time to buy if you can find with lower premiums, but some people are saying that these premiums aren't really reflecting the price drops as much as they should. Very good. Nice. Good question. All right. Okay. Welcome. Doctor Who is here. Good to see Doctor Who. And let's see here. Silver Wolverine, does down markets really mean anything? Yeah. I don't think so, because it could rebound next week. These prices could be temporary, and by next week they could be up again. You never know. It's pretty volatile right now. Rob, good to see you. Good day, Metalheads. Hope all is good. Hope all is good from Stacking Skier. Working but listening. Thank you so much. Everybody buy more gold, so Stacking Skier. Thank you, sir. Dealers, yeah, that's right. The dealers keep raising their premiums. So the markets don't really mean a whole lot because the dealers are raising their premiums. Or the premiums aren't going down in tandem with the spot price. That's right. Very good. The premiums are insane, says in the drug war. Good to see you, by the way. All right. Pab's man here says, I just sold a monster box of Eagles to take advantage of the absurd premium. Pays $18 per coin and sold for $38. I'll probably do it again during the next recession. All right. Well, you came out very well on that one. Good job. If you sold them for $38 per coin, nicely done. All right, very good. It's time for you. Good time for you to gift me that ounce of gold that I want. There you go, brother. I'm sure I could. Man. Love button with the beaver. She's got her finger on the beaver. That's right. The finger on the pulse. The beaver has a pulse. Good to see you, Bill 457. Yes, indeed. Good to see you. Okay, Calvin Cooper says, good morning, Sal. Good morning, Calvin. Good to see you. All right, moving ahead here. Now, we've got Monkey King says, I was born in 73. My grandfather was a merchant marine and always carried an Un Balboa from Panama in his pocket until his death in the late 80s. I got the coin, but something tells me there was a box of silver that someone got. He was a savvy guy. He knew. Very good, Monkey King. It's a piece that you'll remember and probably hold on to for sure. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, smash that love button. There you go. Give me a love button. Yeah, GameStop is up again. I talk about that in my video for sure. Finger in the camel toe. That's right. And Patrick T says, at this time with gold below 1790, maybe time to get one or two more pieces if you can. Yeah. Indeed. All right. Very, very good. All right. Dewey has made it to a live stream. Good to see you, Dewey. Thank you for being here. Silverstruck is here. A lot of good folks here this evening. Thank you. Premiums are outrageous online. AppMex, insane 2,500 for 1 ounce bar, 700 premium. They can eat my stinky fish. Yeah, that's some bars are that. But I think they've got another one that's below $1,900 now. I just saw it on their site actually before I came on. Pretty crazy. Belaine P is here. Premiums for Gold Eagles are now twice what they were a few months ago. What are they, like $150 or something? It's crazy. That's kind of what's been keeping me from buying some Eagles. I've been hunting for some low premium gold, and I've gotten some. Made a purchase yesterday for a low premium piece. Actually, it's a collector piece which should have a higher premium than an Eagle, but it was lower than an Eagle, so I bought it. Crazy. Plus, I like it better than Eagle. All right, very good. All right, let's see here. Eric, hello, fellow guitar rocker. Just stopped in to say howdy. Can't say my wife not feeling so well, so I'm going to do my attentive husband thing. Well, thank you, Eric. Best wishes to your wife. I hope she feels better soon, and you're very nice. And that's cool that you would play guitar as well. Awesome, very good. All right. Silver Stripe, my week's been pretty good. Very, very busy, but doing well. Sarasota Silver Stacker gave me a thumbs up. I appreciate that. We have twice the number of viewers than thumbs up right now. Appreciate that, though. But good to see you guys. Cosmo Pie says, rather than a K-shaped recovery, we should recognize it as a less than economics. There you go. All right. Timothy Van Dree says, modern coin market on eBay has $34 random date silver eagles. Okay, that's considered a good deal. Wow, very, very good. I bought some paint bars for the decent premium, says Poop Frog. All right. And Coach Alpha Elite says, I bought 10 2021 Silver Eagles for $35.51 yesterday. Even got my bro in to buy 14 of his first silver coins. The LCS had nothing left. I was at my LCS too last week. They did have a little bit more silver, but not a whole lot. Not a whole lot more, but they are getting more in. So keep that in consideration here. Orion says silver remains high, but gold is retracing from its FOMO high, so I am now looking to buy as it nears $1,700. Smart man. Yes, indeed. Smart guy to do that. All right, very good. Demolish that like button. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Those of you hitting that like button. Serenade us. I probably will later. I have no more scammers to call. They're not answering these freaking scammers. Mutant Rife says, Mike Maloney's channel informed everyone to set a high sell limit until filled on your PSLV so the banks can use your shares for a short sale. Yes. All right. The Dutch Golden is very cool. Thank you, David Peterson. Appreciate that. Like that Dutch Golden in this video. Yes, indeed. All right. And we've got Coins USA says, hell yeah, I'm still buying silver. Even with the premiums, I picked up 10 ounces yesterday. All right, Coins USA. Well, you understand the premiums and understand how that works, so that's good. All right. Colonic Stacker, a boxing matchup. All right, this is a boxing matchup instead of an MMA matchup. There is a distinct difference. One-armed drummer Rick Allen versus trader globalist Dr. Anthony Fauci. I'm going to have to go with Rick Allen on this one. Yes, indeed. I think that even if his one hand was tied behind his back, he could probably beat up inconsistent and political Patsy Anthony Fauci. Fauci. All right. Good to see Colorado Kid. Gold Libertad Proof got the alert when the app available for 5 minutes. Went back. They're gone. I know. They're sold out very, very quick. Sold out very quick. All right. David Pearson says, after watching this video, I'm feeling urged for some AG. So I just put an order for some maples and philharmonicers. All right, nicely done, sir. Good job. And the drug war today.com. Very kind of you. Nice. Thanks. Second super chat of the night. He says, I've got 11 more 2-ounce Salivate Metal rounds arriving on February the 28th. I ordered them at the beginning of the month. I love how reasonable the premiums were. I plan on stacking 1,000 of them. Wow. Man, well, that is very ambitious and very kind of you, sir. Wow. He might just corner the market on Salivate rounds. Yes, indeed. Thanks, and the drugwartoday.com. Man, that would be quite a feat. You're going to keep the mint busy. Man, thank you, sir. I'm glad you enjoy those. Yes, check out his channel. We actually did a video showing that. He's one of the only channels that I've seen that is not afraid to touch his precious metals, even if they're proof. And there's a tactile attribute to what makes precious metals so cool. I mean, I don't necessarily do that with proof coins, although I have known if they do get spots, I'll touch them. But I do like to touch my silver. I am very tactile in that way. I like to touch things. That's what she said. The prices in the gold Libertats were ridiculous. Yeah, twice the price for the same amount of gold. Yeah, that's crazy. They knew they had something there with those. Man, I wouldn't have done it. I'm glad I didn't buy that. Stacking and Packing is here. Good to see you. Yes, where is Terry? And where is Barbara? Is Barbara here? I don't see Barbara either. Terry and Barbara. All right, I am a hub. Says businesses and schools opening back up, mortgage rates rising. I don't see how it will get worse in 2022 or this year. The Biden bounce won't happen as long as we don't get any more diseases and we get people working again. The only way I see silver rising is if all of these industries pop up. Then why won't the banks manipulate the price even more? Honestly, I see silver going back down to 16 or even 15 by the end of the year. First quarter of next year, maybe we'll hit 30 by 2024 or 25. Well, you're not alone. There's several others that think that's the case too. I am Ahab, and you might be right. You very well could be right, but I disagree. I think they're going up. I think it's going to be between 30 and 35 by the end of the year, I believe. We'll see here. Okay, let's see here. Where are we at? Dairy Kinnaman says, I just bought a couple of pieces of some rounds with Philharmonic coins. The price dropped a little. I couldn't resist. I keep thinking, Sal, could this be the lowest we see silver for a while? Dairy, it could be. There is a chance, but you know, we've been at these crossroads before and noticed that silver has gone down. And so it could go down even further. You just don't know. It seems unlikely, but, you know, I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. Especially with the demand. Hello, Freedom Stacker. Good to see you. Welcome, Freedom Stacker. And we've got Hi Steve says, there's still a few pieces that I feel comfortable cost averaging. Supply or lack thereof has been an issue for me. Sal, you're fortunate to have a good LCS to work with. My local guy's an ornery old fellow that demands red book prices and as gruff as a motherless goat. Yeah, stay away from that. He's going to learn very quickly. He's not going to get red book prices. Hi, Steve. Yeah, that's too bad. That's definitely too bad. My LCS is stubborn on some things. Other areas he's not. I've learned, and they've changed ownership in recent days. But then my old LCS owner was the same way. Beth Coddington is here. Good to see Beth. Welcome, welcome indeed. Terry's wearing Sergeant Gold's old shirt. Sugar Magnolia, good to see you. I think you're new here. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you guys being here. All right, and if you're here, if you don't mind, expend a sedimentary amount of energy to hit that thumbs up button. It'd be most welcome if we can get all thumbs up and get it over 100. That would be pretty interesting to see and cool. All right, let's see. Moving up, Northern Hillbilly says, I'm buying silver again today, about 250 million Venezuela bolivars worth. All right. What is that, 2 ounces, Northern Hillbilly? All right, very good. Let's see here. All right. And we've got Ken Kaufman says, I am too, and I have decided to purchase some pretty high premium silver as well. The Egyptian God coins, and you recently showed off. I still prefer 10 and 100 ounce bars, but those are getting hard to find. The ones like I like anyway, Sunshine and Canadian bars, premiums are still high. So if we're going to pay high premiums, why not have some pretty rounds? There you go, Ken. Yes, understandable. That's right. Very, very good. Monkey King is here. Good to see you. All right. All right. As soon as I asked for this thumbs up, 2 people thumbed it down. Come on. What's going on with this? We need the people to take those thumbs down and move them to the thumb up column. That would bring us to 83 if that was the case. Come on. Anyways, let's see here. Okay, stacking and packing. Thanks for being here, my friend. Have a good evening, my friend. Be safe indeed. All right, be safe. Truth Lives says some great deals there. The Koala is a super deal compared to the big box bullion guys. Great video. I am interested in getting a couple of those Panama coins after this video. My last purchase was a 2008 commemorative proof bald eagle silver dollar in the original packaging. Yes, for $30. Yeah, that's good deal, I think. Buying interesting and fun items makes a little money at the same time. There you go, exactly. Good point. Very good point. And actually, speaking of that, I kind of wanted to see after this post what the gold to silver ratio closed at. 65. It's right at 65. 1965. Yeah. John Cole purchased some physical maple leaf golds today. Nice. How many did you get? That's awesome. Nice. Physical maple leaf. Love the maple leaf coin. Indeed. Let's get back to the front here. Never give you... Oh, man. Hey, Belang P, that's high praise because I feel very, very inadequate compared to you and your intelligence and your analysis and your video. So thank you so much, my friend. Very, very kind of you to say. In fact, you guys, if you want to talk about top notch as far as understanding the markets, understanding precious metals, finances, Belang P is your guy. Check him out. Check his channel out. Great analysis there. Darth Larper is here. Good to see you. Appreciate the thumbs up. Thanks, Benny Barker. Appreciate those thumbs up. You guys are great. All right, very good. Okay, Paul Richard says, I think your title is short. It should have been, I'm still buying silver for Paul Richards. Ah, my bad. Oh, man. You know, when people used to say my bad, I always thought they were saying my bat, like they're getting up to go bat at a baseball game, but that's not the case. Colorado Kid, I got my 1 ounce gold Z Sinratus today. Beautiful coin. First gold I bought in a while. Same with silver. Got my 5, 10, a few 1 ounce Italian Germanias last week. Congratulations, Colorado Kid. Those, the only thing I don't like about the Korean gold coins is they're exact same diameter as the silver ones, which means they're very thin, which I don't like. I like my gold to be thick and heavy. All right. Silversmith is here. Good to see you. Thanks on surpassing 40K subs. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Very kind of you to say, and appreciate that. Congratulations. All right, Sal, you're the best guitar time. All right, stay tuned. We'll do some guitar here momentarily. Let's see here. Ramon Larson says, hoping it keeps going down. Need to back up the truck. Very good. I don't have a truck. I just have a car. A Honda. Lucy Stacks is here. Good to see Lucy Stacks. Sal, hi, my friend Lucy. You know what, Lucy? I still have a pair of these socks that I've not taken out of the packaging. Crazy, Kevin, because they smell so good that Lucy sent me. I like them thick and chunky. That's right. That's what she says. And these socks are thick and chunky. She's always driving during the live streams. Well, thanks, Lucy. Be careful out there on the road. All right, very good. Too thin, but still beautiful. That's right. Thin, but beautiful. Yes, indeed. They are beautiful. They're very well done. I almost drank my my plastic microphonic device. I'm broadcasting you live with my plastic microphonic device in my hand here. All right, Lucy's... No, she's not in the house, Blue. She's in her car. She's not in the house. Correction for Blue. She's in her car. All right, very good. Now, good to see you, Blue. Thank you. All right. Now, where are we at? Genitalia. Ooh, I would like to press Genitalia's love button. I'm still buying gold. I just bought a 2021 1 ounce kangaroo. 1 ounce a month for this year. Good job. You know what? I'm thinking about getting one of those too. in due course, Jen, I tell ya. Yes, indeed. All right. All right, very good. I have a truck. I must be a dude. There, that settles it. Rush Pabst. Hey, Sal, you going to join Junius Mouthpiece Silver Ray tonight? I'm live streaming here. But good luck to him. I'm probably, when I get done here, I have to actually go. And I have nothing against if people want to get together and do that. But I don't encourage people to necessarily pick a date and time to buy silver. But I don't know. It's I guess it's a little slightly different philosophy there. But good luck to him and everything, and we'll see how it goes. And it is a good time to buy because the prices are down. If you can find some good deals out there, so yeah. But I'm always of the mind to buy at your convenience when you have the funds to do so. If that's tonight with Junius, hey, go for it, But for some people, that may not. It may be stretch, and I don't want to pressure anybody into buying anything. You know what I mean? It's kind of just not my style. And I know that Junius is not going to be doing that either. I popped in on a live stream earlier, and he was doing a little raid thing or whatever too. But it's just. But anyways, yeah. All right, let's see here. Very good. Okay, righteous condemnation. My coin dealer won't buy that poopy. All right. Yeah, some of them won't. Some of them won't. Understand. Very good. Okay. I slurp in your general direction. I don't know where Barbara is tonight. And Terry. Native Stacker, Sal, I also just did a video on good deals at the LCS. The deals are out there. We just have to look. Nice stuff there. I must have missed that video. I'll have to check that out, Native. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that, Native. You are the man. All right. Very good. All right. There's Barbara Carbo. Maybe when we reply to this, she'll pop in here. We'll see here. Truly awesome coins. I love constitutional silver. I also like to pick up old coins at the LCS too. Rummaging through those bins is a lot of fun. It sure is. It is fun just kind of looking through there and finding some interesting pieces. You're right, Barbara. Indeed, it is. All right. Hey, Sal, I noticed you have a lot more cannabis lovers on your live streams lately. Am I missing something? I don't know. It is, yeah, there seems to be a pattern here. I've never tried this stuff. I have no desire to try it. Hello, it's all good. Good to see you, but I love the people that are here, no matter what you smoke. Blue says that Barbara's on a date with Alan Gold. There it is. Forgot for Barbara Carbone. That's right. All is one now. We did that. Michael Phillip is kissing somebody. All right. Lala Dodi Incarnate says, are you participating in a Junius Maltby raid? Well, and just at Golden State Mint. So it's just at Golden State Mint. No, I mean, if he's on afterwards, I may pop in there after I'm done live streaming if I have time. But I don't believe in. It's again, as I mentioned earlier. I refer to rewind this video. Somebody else asked me that question. I didn't realize it was just for one mint. Why not do it at Monument Metals or Provident Metals or, it just I don't know. Let's see here. Or SD Bullion. He did it with SD Bullion the other day. I had a pretty good price on some stuff. Anyways, I need a cookie. Yes, indeed, a cookie with no THC in it. You know what I'm saying? Those are the best kind. I will take it infused with chocolate chips. How's that, Sterling Cannabis? You ever had those? An oatmeal cookie infused with chocolate chips. Those are the best. Those are the best. Yeah, my philosophy is buy when you can afford to do so, and not under any pressure from anybody. Chris Paul says, Tribe just guffawing at silver, taking pumpers. All right, silver talking head pumpers. Tribe just guffawing at silver talking head pumpers. All right. Not sure exactly what that means, but anyways. Denny is here, 420. You can buy wherever you want. There you go. All right, okay, so he's saying... All right, so it's not just so Junius's thing. It's not limited to Golden State Mint. He's saying anywhere. That's cool. Good. That's good. Yeah, as I say, Golden State Mint doesn't really have much other than than the Silver Shield stuff, which yeah, I'm kind of I'm not buying that stuff. That's for sure. But anyways, but yeah, so that's good, Jerigus, if that's the case. Hey, it's all good. Hey, thank you so much. Cookie Fun from It's All Good. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Nice. All right, very good. And all right, John Cole, explain why silver spot down 5% today. Check out my newest video, John Cole. It explains it all in there. Okay, Jerigus says the idea of the raid is to grab as much physical as possible. It doesn't matter from where. Very good. Oh, okay, very good. All right, thank you. Yeah, and I didn't think, Junius is not the guy to kind of got to pressure anybody, so that's cool. All right, very good, Jerigus. Thank you for that. That's cool. Thank you, sir. Golden State has no gold now. There was one gold piece that I did see on their site that I wanted to get. It was a gold 1 ounce Aztec calendar, but they probably don't have that anymore either. But I kind of wouldn't mind having one of those sons of biscuits. Stacking and Packing says, if my growth and wealth grows to warrant the hedge, I too will add to the stack with silver and gold. But if you think I'm going to pay these premiums, no way. Hey, we got a call coming in here.
Hi, this is Dan from U.S. Credit Card Help Center. Due to the new law of the Fair Debt Collection Act, you are going to become debt-free from all your credit card debt today. This law protects you completely from all illegal bank practices. Now, all I need to ask is 2 simple questions before I transfer my line to our verification department. Do you want to get out of debt faster with no out-of-pocket expense?
Yes.
Can you still make your monthly payment on time?
Yes.
Great. Please have a pen and paper ready. I'm going to transfer this call to your assigned verification officer. Please hold for just a moment.
Oh.
Hi, this is Daniel. May I have your first and last name?
Yes. My name is Charles Manson.
How are you doing, Mr. Manson?
I'm doing well, sir. How are you doing?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. I believe that you are responding to get debt elimination on your accounts. Is that correct?
That is correct, sir. Yes.
About how much balance do you think you carry collectively on your accounts? Just a rough idea.
You want to know if I'm balanced on my account?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I am. I've paid up. I'm not behind on my bills for my payments, sir.
About how much do you think you owe in between all of your accounts in total?
How much do I owe on the accounts? Probably about, I would say $7,000. Enough to buy a couple of ESP guitars.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me check.
Are you interested in what model guitars they are?
No, sir. We are here to eliminate whatever you owe on your account.
Yeah, I'd like to eliminate those. And I want to ask you again, because you kind of dismissed it. I'm a little upset that you are not interested in what model of ESPs we're looking at here for the guitars. Can you express at least some interest, sir?
No, sir.
Okay. All right, we'll let that pass. Now what do we do?
Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Wait a minute. What about lowering? What about it? I thought you were going to help me. What's going on? You son of a motherless goat. Yeah, Richard Crane. I got to think of another name than Charles Manson. Who is a... Okay, very good. All right, very, very good. Okay, let's see here. All right, so there we go. So Stacking and Packing, thank you, sir. We so rudely interrupted by a, yeah. Okay, Colorado Kid, yeah, exactly. Yeah, we couldn't get Molecule. Molecule called me last night around 5:30. But it's crazy, yes, indeed. But couldn't keep him on the line, though. Oh, I wish he'd call back. And that guy was rude indeed. He certainly was rude. Now, there is another number that I called yesterday. It was a Social Security scammer. And I called 30 times. Let's try to call it back and see if it's 30 times yesterday, but it may be out today. Let's see here.
We are unable to complete your call.
They're down. Charlie Madison. That's right, exactly. Charles Darwin. I could do Charles Darwin. There you go. Charles Darwin. That's right. Wigglesworth. Yeah, I could do Smith Wigglesworth. I could have done Wigglesworth. Or Wiggleswant. All right. Tell me Adam Sandler. There you go. I am Ahab. That's a good one. Adam Sandler. All right. Bobcat Bren scores on those Balboas. Really like 90%, 80%. All right on. There you go. Ion Gold too. Thank you. Madsen Badson PhD. What would you sell the coin from Palestine? Name the price. I don't really sell to. I'm sorry. I just probably wouldn't sell it. Plus, by the time for what you could probably find it on eBay for, by the time I ship that son of a biscuit out to you, you're probably going to be paying a lot more for it. So, but thank you. All right, very good. Let's see. I don't even know where is it. I send this bag here. But anyways, I'm not gonna pull it out. You can't see it anyway. All right, there you go. That's right. There is a Build Back Better Biden round. Say that 5 times fast. Biden Build Back Better round at Provident. If Barbara was here, we could look that up for her. Yes, indeed. Charles Lindbergh. I could do Charles Lindbergh or Adolf Hitler. All right. Phil McCracken. Phil McCracken, that's right, Monty, that's a good one. Ooh, Black Silver Staff is wowed at this. Good to see Black Silver Staff. RR says junk silver's the best in these times. Just bought $10 U.S. quarters for $220 on eBay. Beware, 90% of the sellers are way overpriced and add nickels. Yes, that's exactly right. Got to be careful. Got to be careful. Ivor Boner. There you go. Ivor Boner. Yes, indeed. That's a good one. Ivor Boner. LOI says Ben Eiley. Or Mike Hunt. I could do Michael Hunt. Willy Wonka. Do Willy Wonka. Big Buford. Ben Dover is another one. My name is Molecule Stallion. That's right. My name is Molecule Stallion. Or Oliver Rumpfendumfer Whacker. That's right. I'm going to see Ronald Wells. The Biden coin is probably made in communist China. It's made by the blockchain mint of all things. Tell him my name is Shaft. That's right. Craven McHorehead. All right. Silver Drill Pickles in the house all the way from Louisville, Kentucky. All right. Good to see Silver Drill Pickle. The man, he is here. Good to see. Good to see him. All right. Billy Bob says, I just bought 20 ounces too. Question for you, Sal. I subscribe to you and always get notified when you had a new video. For some reason, I'm not getting notifications from YouTube with your channel. Just a heads up, maybe others experience the same. Well, Billy Bob, I hope you come to listen to this question or this response. It's good to have those notifications clicked because they do work, but there are times when they don't. So always understand that every single day, and it has been like this for several years now, I'm posting a video at least once a day, sometimes twice a day. So if you don't see a video from me or don't get a notification, just come back to the channel page and hopefully you'll see it. But very, very good. Mr. Jack Meoff. There you go. Mr. Jack Meoff. There you go. It's all about the emphasis, right? It's all about the emphasis. Growing up, my neighbor was named Charlie Brown. There you go. Call him Chuck Brown. Chuck for short. We have Silver is dropping some, says my kitten is a black belt. That's right. MVL 9591, stormy weather today, better days ahead. There you go, brother. Indeed. Yes, indeed. We're about halfway through these comments. All right, and let's see. Okay. Now, we've got John Bellinger. Good morning, Sal. Silver's about to be released. Precious metals cracking. Bye-bye, COMEX. Well, I don't think that happened. I don't think that'll happen. We're still kind of waiting to see what the fallout is after everything had stoked down yesterday. I think yesterday was D-Day for that. But hey, there we go. Jerrigus. I like that. Alcoholic. There you go. Albert Kaholic. That's right. All right. Harry Palmer. I like that. Okay. Not gonna do it at this point in juncture. I'm frustrated. The paper market needs to go away. I'm still buying, but I'm not paying $8 to $12 over spot per ounce. Even monsters are high. WTF? What's the real price? If paper is heading to 25, shouldn't physical go down for freaking sake? I did get 100 maples from my LCD at $3 over spot. Wishy had a monster. Yes, indeed. Ooh, and thedrugwartoday.com. Good. Thank you so much, my friend. He says, can you tell us how you came up with the design for the 2-ounce Salivate Metal round? What's its strength, symmetry, order, or community? And also, how did you keep the premium so reasonable on them? Well, good question. All right, let me pull this out so I can take a look at it for inspiration. How this occurred. I've got one of these around here somewhere, and it's my, there we go. All right. So what I did, I'm a big fan of symmetry in design. I love symmetry. And as you can see on the Salivate Metal round, it does have symmetry. And you can see it with the 10-pointed star. And I kind of like numbers that end in 0 and 5. And so I thought, well, that would be one way to illustrate that. But star just kind of, you know, it builds up the community. It's kind of representative of that kind of level of just reaching out, the shining on, you know. And that's, the community does do that. And of course, the pattern, sort of the galoche pattern in the background, is a security feature. Not that these things would ever be faked. I would be very surprised if they ever were faked, but it gives it a level of detail that the Intaglio Mint is known for. So I thought knowing what they had done in the past with their security features, I wanted to provide something a little bit different with that. So that's what did that. So that's really essentially what the basis for the design is. On the reverse, you know, you've got the shield and the, what I call kind of the crest, the Salivate Metal crest. And but yeah, it's really all about kind of what it is. The Salivation Nation is about community, strength, and so that's kind of what embodies it. And I just kind of drew this thing up in a graphic design program, and messing around with geometric shapes, and wanted to have it somewhat 3D, somewhat high relief, and that was the way to do it. Doug Ford, I've done that, and they hang right up on me because they know it's the president. I guess they know, and then they know it. So I got to find a name that's going to be, you know, I hope that answered your question in the drug war. But yeah, it's kind of just about the community, symmetry, and the strength of the, that's kind of what the, you know, the, yeah, unity and brotherhood and sisterhood and transgenderhood, all that stuff. You know, let's see here. All right. Very good. Okay. Sumit VJ, don't fool people. Silver's going down. I short silver at $27.60. All right. Very good. Not gonna do it. No else in Southeast Michigan have any coinage. Ah, so they're all wiped out there. Very good. Need some high relief. There you go. I know what the premiums. That's right. The premiums and the drug war. Yeah. I'm only making $1.50 on these per round. And so that's kind of why the premiums are so low. And the essentially, but they're still high when you take into account that you have the manufacturing cost, which I pay for the dies for these things, and then I also pay for the strikes. So each strike has a cost. Then Intaglio Mint has to make a profit, so they have a premium. Then APMEX has a profit, they have a premium, and then I have a profit. So they're good. All right, going to the store. Okay, thank you, Lucy. You are the bomb. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, Lucy. Heading into the store. So even with that, they're still relatively low. But thank you in the drug war. Appreciate that. But yeah, I'm not making a whole lot on these Salivate Metal rounds. And I think maybe I've just now gotten to the point where I can break even on the die cost. So anything now is probably going to be $1.50 profit on each one of them for me. Just being transparent about the prices. But there are literally 3 premiums on that round. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. All right. Very good. And not going to do it says, also, why is JMB selling gold coins at $200 to $300 over spot? Probably the same reason why a lot of these companies are. Indeed. All right, very good. 10th of most premiums right now. Okay, wow. Yeah, and I think that's just it. It can get by. These premiums are considered low now for a collector round like the Salivate round because it's not high demand silver. So that's probably one reason why in the drug war today.com might start stacking them because they're considered reasonable premiums. So yeah, it might be considered stackable silver these days. All right, very good. Coos007, I just bought silver and gold, couldn't resist. All right, good job, good job. Wait, a cyber attack. Oh man, yes, I don't know, Gold Chick, it could have been a cyber attack. Sal, maybe you could get MK bars to make them for you. Well, they've made me a poured silver rounds. But yeah, they don't have but this is a struck piece. They don't have the ability to strike like this, especially in a 2 ounce. This is only something that Intalio Mint can do. Boy, they do a fine job. They really are really good quality. Everything the Intalio Mint does is just phenomenal. But for those of you who are interested in that, the link to purchase these are in the description below. If you're interested, I think there's about 70 some odd left. But they're not going to do it. If I can't find the amount I want for a decent price, I'm going to buy PSLV and set my sell order at 250. Okay, very good. Very good. I'm also looking to sell 4 rhodium Canadian for cash. Do the Canadians make rhodium? Or are you talking about Canadian cash for your rhodium? Interesting. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's move on up. Lucas Stefan says, I'm buying too. It seems my friend just started stacking 2 months ago. And since silver didn't go to the moon, he wanted out. I told him to try eBay, and he took the fast route and sold me 12 Queen's Beasts at $29. I couldn't refuse. Good job. He couldn't stomach it. You might see more people doing that. They get miffed when it doesn't go to the moon as quickly as they want it to. Jason Lee, love those Panamanian Balboas. I have a couple myself. Very good. All right. Yeah, just cool looking coins. Mark Allen, 5 days later, and like usual, the last 20 years, nothing happened. Yes. That's right. Nothing happened so far. I did post a follow-up video on this. And Elemental Mint, Joker 45678 is out of business. They are out of business. But they didn't have the quality, I don't think, either, that Intalio had. And honestly, for the Salivate Metal round, the fact that they did that, work with me on this, that was the one mint of all the mints that I could work with. That was the one mint that I wanted to work with. That was a dream come true to be able to work with them. Let's see here. All right, let's see here. Off-Grid Nation says, I just placed an order and picked up a little gold and silver. F the USD. All right. There you go. Silver Chaser 21. Thank you so much. He says, I just bought 128 2008 UC still wrapped maple leaves. Paid $30 per coin. Wish I could send a picture. Buy the dip. Wow. Well done. That is incredible. Good job. Good job, Silver Chaser. Well done. All right. Very good. Gun Metal Blue 77. Love the Standing Liberty Quarter. I'm mostly a stacker, but love the older constitutional pieces too. Some of my favorites are things like Barber Quarters, Morgan Dollars, and Liberty Head Double Eagles. From stacker's perspective, these can come with a premium, even less than in desired condition, but I don't mind paying for what it's worth to me for the love of the history. I often look at coins such as those and think about what times must have been like during the time of sound money and better days when America was truly great. When American was truly great. There you go. Gunmetal. Appreciate that. Gunmetal Blue 77. All right. Very, very good. All right. Love your channel, but intro very annoying, says Curious Relics. Well, thank you for your thoughts on that. You know, if you don't like the intro, you can just skip past it. That's why I keep them short. That intro is like 8 seconds, so I like to keep my intro short. And so, yeah, if you don't like heavy metal, you can just do that. Colorado Kid, if you work with a germanium mint, you could get a 1 kilo made and have it stand 3 inches tall. There you go, exactly. Maybe 10 times spot price. That's right, that's true. Yes, that's very well possibility, but I don't think they do private minting in that aspect. But indeed, all right, I don't know. All right, Gold Chick wonders if the Fed has exploded. Not sure. All right. And Jerigus loves the intro. Well, thank you, Jerigus. I appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that very much. Hey, Uncle Sal says Mark B. Oh, Mark B is here. Hello, Mark B. Good to see you. I'm sorry I didn't say hello to you before. He is my 4-stringed bass friend. All right, very, very good. All right. And we've got APM Master PC 99 says gold and silver cheap. Now let's buy more. There you go. Let's do it. Let's do it if you can afford it. But it's not cheap with the premiums. C. Ted Butler Barber says I've been finding Canadian 925 and 80% silver to be some of the best price per ounce lately. Premiums are off the scale for 999's fine stuff. And price gouging is creeping into the U.S. constitutional stuff, too. At the end of the day, silver is silver. True, but when you get down below 90%, it becomes a little bit more difficult to liquidate. That's what she said. I like to keep it short. That's right, Native. That's exactly right. Exactly right indeed. All right. And where are we at? Moving up. Part-time preppers still can get the world silver coinage for less of a premium at our LCS also. Nice variety there. Thank you, PTP. I do like variety. You know what they say about variety? Variety is the stuff of life. Oh, wait a minute. That's spice of life. That's right. Okay, where are we at? Let's move on up the comment chain here. Gold Chick says the first one of these quarters caused an uproar at the time because one of Lady Liberty's breasts was exposed. 1917, I believe. That's right. Rapid repair. That's right. Exposed breasts. No nipples, but it was, that it is there. All right, very good. Let's get to stock talks. Just bought more. Honestly, it's not even buying anything. You're swapping your cash for it, you know. That's right. There you go. All right. Now, I need to know if, let's see here. I need to know, where are we at? If Brian is still here. Let's see here. Where is, I'm trying to find him. Where is that latest email? Oh, here he is. Oh, here he is. All right. Is Brian still here? Not in Canada. 80% is very liquid. Okay, there you go. So in Canada, yeah, that makes sense. In Canada, they're probably a lot more liquid there. Very true. Very good. All right. In the U.S., it's not quite as liquid for the smaller than 90% stuff. But yes, I could see how it could be more so in Canada. Yes, indeed. Donna, New Mexico. I'm not picking up an impulse buys at this time. I'm only picking up coins for my ongoing collections. I'm waiting for my 2021 ASE to show up tomorrow. I have also picked up a BU Eagle and a BU ML Maple Leaf for those collections. I also have an order the BU Improved 2021 commemoratives in silver. I've not yet ordered the $5 law enforcement gold coin. I'm looking forward to more ASE burnished and proof coins with the new reverse, the 2020 Morgan Peace Stars. Yes, I hear you, brother. The collector of me is waiting for that stuff too. I'm kind of stacking gold now, but yes, indeed, I want to get those for my collections as well. Okay, so we don't have. We were gonna call him, but he doesn't look to be here right at the moment, so that's fine. Carlos, when real $100 marks of value will go on sale for about $26, it's typically a good buy. Very nice work, Sal. Thank you so much, Carlos. The following day has been a metal bonanza. That's right. Go, chick. Crazy, these prices. That's right. I thought it was 1916 as well, too. It's 1916 that had the bare breast, not the 1917. They had fixed it by 1970. Chi Leo says, I got some of those koala silver coins as well. They are beautiful. All right, nice. Very, very cool. And Scott Russell says, that's a nice 1925, brother. It's going to get some. I'm going to get some today as well. Very cool. All right, awesome, Scott. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Call Putin. Okay, Brian is still here. All right, very good. Let me get something here real quick here. All right. Sure. All right, now, let's see here. Are you okay with me calling you, Brian? I'm going to give him a buzz quick. I'm getting this thing here. I got to do something. This thing in order here. And that. And pull something away here. Let's see here if we can make this happen. All right. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, let's hope he answers. I didn't get a thing, but I assume he's cool with it. We're calling up Brian. We're calling up Brian. One and only Brian Maurer. If I may not be pronouncing that right, but we'll find out. We are in the call right now. There he is. Hello, Brian.
What's up? What's up, Brother Sal?
Just chilling out. Chilling like Bob Dylan. How are you? How do you pronounce? Is it Maurer? Is it Maurer? Brian Maurer?
Maurer, yes.
Maurer, cool. Nice. All right, brother. So, what got you into stacking in the first, in coin collecting? Would you consider yourself a collector or a stacker?
I'm a little bit of both. I've been collecting since 80s, 90s, and since then just pounding it, and more or less using investments and sitting little parts back when you need to get rid of it, but more or less stack away.
Right. Very, very good, brother. Nice. Awesome. Well, cool.
Yeah. I have a little thing called the box. That's why I have to get your number. I want to text you some stuff. I have a thing called the box that my dealers are always foaming at the mouth about. It's all 10 ounce Englehards and stuff, and he's always, boy, that's the treasure chest. I'm like, why? That's called 401k investment.
There you go. Yeah. So you've got a box full of Englehards and things, and yeah, nice. Very cool. So what are you into gold? Do you get much gold as well, or?
Here and there. I sort of strayed away from it. Back in the days, I should have more invested in it, but I've always been into silver.
Right. Yeah. And silver is something that's easier to accumulate, based off of budgets and things like that. So certainly is understandable.
And lately, like I said, earth metals and copper and like just aluminum and investments and shit, them prices have been going up and stuff, but people don't realize that.
That's right. Yeah, it sure is. But the one thing about copper, people don't. They think, well, it's going up. It's time to get some copper bullion. But the problem with that is even if you get a copper round and it's $1, that's a good price, but it only has a couple of cents worth of basically about 50. Well,
investment.
Cents,
but I'm talking about like industrial copper and that, like for these scrappers and that go around.
Oh, right.
I did that, back in the days. They're getting $3.10 to $4 a pound.
Right.
I mean,
that's true.
Versus copper coins, or copper little slabs like Golden State or whatever.
Right. Very true. Yep, certainly is a market to consider. Nice. So, what kind of collections are you working on now, Brian?
Like, what do you mean collection?
What are you collecting?
I have my hand in on a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I mean, like Queen's Beast or anything like that, or
I like the Scottsdale, the raw stuff, Monarch, Engelhard, basically, or like treasure coins and stuff like that too. I mean, like Daniel Sedgwick.
Right. Yep. Nice. That's cool.
A variety of stuff.
Sweet. All right. Very, very good. So you've got your hand on the pulse there, and yeah, lots of good stuff to accumulate. And even with just pure stacking, there's a variety. You know, the Scottsdale stackers, for instance, are very nice.
Well, they're getting premium plus. I mean, them raw ones are. I see them like 331 to 360 plus just for 110.
Right.
They're nice. They're nice to play with.
Sure are. Silver Smith wants to know if you think there's a major silver and gold shortage worldwide, and if it's been kept a secret.
I think people there is, but there's like dealers that have the stuff, like my dealer, which I'll give you contact info if you want it. He bought 2 weeks ago. He bought like 5,000 coins of just like Morgans and straight older coins and stuff. The guy, he gave the guy like almost $10,000.
Right.
I mean, it was spotting over, and he does good on the spot price and that. I mean,
he does what? He does bids on the spot price?
No, I said he does really good, like giving you prices, you know, spot, and like what I'm trying to say.
He'll pay you a premium over spot. He'll pay you fair.
Well, he's paying way under the premium, but I mean, like when you're going to buy, you ain't paying no $8-10 there premium. He's getting like $1 or $2 or $2.50
right. He's still in normal. He's still good.
Right.
But
he ain't out to kill you. But when he's, you know, buying it, like I said, I sold him. What did I sell him? A couple ounces the other week, and he gave me at 34 for an ounce, like the little squares, the Engelhards and the little JMs.
He gave you 34 for an ounce for those?
Gave me 34.
But he's not selling it? I'm confused because I thought you said he was paying under spot just a minute ago.
Well, he was selling like say for a gram, one of them little grams, 250. Right. An ounce. I was picking them up at like 30.
Okay.
And then in 34, he was doing the latter. So that's what I'm trying to say. He's selling at 34 to 38.
Okay, right. Very
but
good.
He ain't making like the big companies like JM Bullion, Ampex, and all that. They're making 47, 50. I mean, they're making 10, 15, 20 over.
Right, exactly. Yeah, that's
I sent you that. I sent you on that text. I mean, they're making premium.
Right. They sure are. Yep. By the way, hello, Scott Russell's with us, and Peter Grace is here. Good to see you. Yeah, well, very neat. Well, that's cool, man. Nice. So you play guitar as well too, right, Brian?
Yep.
You got a nice rig.
I haven't picked it up in a while. Got a nice rig, though. I said I haven't picked her up in a while, but I have a nice rig. I told you that rig.
Yeah, right. Sweet. Well, very good. Awesome. Well, Brian, this has been great. I appreciate you coming on the phone with me here and chatting. It's been fun. And yeah, so just keep on moving on and enjoy what you're doing and collecting and stacking there and
yeah. Get hold of me anytime, brother. And like I said, I'll give you all that contact information.
All right, brother. Sounds good. All right. Well, you have a good one. Thanks for talking with us here.
All right. Talk to you later, brother.
All right. See you later. Bye-bye. All right. Very good. Let's see. Okay. Let's get back to some of these comments here. We've got More on the way here. Let's see. Move that down. And William Wallace says, I've never seen the bullion sites so sold out or seen it trading on eBay for as much as it is now. $400 for a 10-ounce bar or $200 for a 5-ounce is not uncommon at all. Rather, it's nearly the rule, whereas 2 weeks ago, $33 an ounce was possible. So the times are changing. That's for sure. They are a-changing. Yes, indeed. Kendall Kid is here. Good to see you. Supper time for Beth. Thank you, Beth Coddington. Appreciate you being here. All right. Thank you. Let's get back to our viewing site here. Okay. You sound like an angry astronaut. Oh, man, I am an angry astronaut because I can't get out of the stratosphere. I just can't get my head above the atmosphere. For some reason, I just don't understand it. Okay. Melting down, what's going on with gold? Silver holding up big time against its bigger brother for the long haul. Gold wins, though. Yes, indeed. That's right. I'm with you. Well, gold is kind of the more stable of the two metals. All right. Sergeant Gold, that's very kind of you. Yes, I'm going to fiddle around the old get fiddle here from time to time. Just messing around. And one of these days, I'm going to find a way to get an amp or something where it actually sounds good while I play live. All right. And Maza, the times we are strange, but 2011, 2012 saw a high premium on silver. By 2013, it started to fall back, way back. I will continue to buy as over time the costs and values balance out. Mintages were lower 10 years ago, and choices of BU coins were far more limited. Coins are selling out, so grab what you can, especially BU coins in series. And those Athena reverse design changes. Koala Kooks, yes. All right, very good. Yeah, it's kind of fun to collect those, even as a stacker for some of that better bullion, what I call it. Mark B, actually, the base isn't here right now. Or I would. And what else we have? Okay. Anthony Tamilo. Those Panamanian Balboas are my favorite coins. Nice. Glad you enjoyed those. Those are kind of a hit. That's the hit of the video. I think that's the only reason why it had done semi-well. Stephen McPherson says, I need help. I'm a disabled vet. Live on limited income. Can't buy much, but I do buy silver when and where I can from different vendors. I ordered 4 silver eagles and 4 silver rounds from SD Bullion on January 29th. I paid for 2-day shipping. The rounds were delivered on February 5th. Still haven't seen the eagles. So I filed with the FedEx and SD Bullion. In both cases, they said it would take several more weeks before it would be resolved. Expressing my frustration, I canceled my order placed with them this past Wednesday. The employee I was speaking with got angry, and in turn, I got angry back. She then charged me $50 for canceling a $273 order, and then said she would hold those funds till they resolved the lost order of Silver Eagles. I was going to use those funds to order from someone else. Can they do that? She refused to allow me to speak to anyone. What can I do? These are times, unfortunately, where they've been expressing 3-4 week delivery times. And so when you pay for 2-day shipping, that's from when they pack it up and actually put it out to ship. So I would never pay for express shipping for precious metal orders these days. I've got an order that's about a month old too, that I'm still waiting on. So Stephen McPherson, I would probably give them a little bit more grace on it, considering the market we're in. In fact, I would just call back and say that you want to keep your order so that you don't have to get charged that $50 fee. The 4 Silver Eagles and the 4 Silver Rounds, they may have had the rounds in stock but don't have the Silver Eagles and decide to ship those 4 Silver Rounds to you. The fact that they did that, but instead of just waiting for the other ones to come together to ship it all at once, which is what they normally would do. So I would give it another. Actually, even from now, I probably would still give it another week or so. But I understand the frustration. It's tough if you're new to this. I can see how it can be frustrating, but we are in unprecedented times, and delivery times have all been extended. There's probably a warning on the website about it. The Silver V says, I'm a sucker for interesting foreign coins and oddities. I would love to have a monster box of Eagles for the peace of mind, but where's the fun in that? Exactly, that's kind of what I'm thinking too, the Silver V. Silver Smith, Sal, do you think we are not being told the truth on worldwide silver gold shortage? I don't know that there's really necessarily a gold shortage or a silver shortage. There is a product shortage. In other words, getting blanks, manufacturing. There's a bottleneck in production. But yeah, I think it'll eventually work its way out once this is over, unless this keeps up. If this is sustained for 6 months or more to the levels where it is now, but they're already starting to restock some of these things. Atmex, for instance, has already started restocking some silver. They have millions of dollars worth, like tens of millions of dollars worth of product that's being delivered. You know what I'm saying? All right, there we go. Yes, we got that from Donald, New Mexico. That's what today's video is about, Donald. You nailed it. Foreshadowing. You got it. All right. Let's move on up. Wait for that to do its thing, but we'll rip them. Now it did it. Okay, and we've got Northern Coin says, I bought 2 collectible pieces this week. The Proof Queen's Beats Griffin coin and the 2-ounce silver and the 3 Graces. Now to stack bullion now. Nice coins and awesome upload, sir. Well, thank you, Northern Coins. I wouldn't mind getting that 3 Graces. That looks pretty cool. Jonathan Terry, glad you're still buying Sal. For a while, it seemed like you were against the movement. Well, I'm not against. I definitely was never against the movement. I just want to give perspective on the movement. You know what I mean? Jeff Salcero, no scammers today. All the ones we tried last time were not answer. So I thought I'd give him a break tonight. We might try later. And we've got Michael Taylor says, the spot price of silver has disconnected from reality. The manipulators need to cover their short positions, so they will not allow free market forces to properly price silver based on true demand and discovery. All right, thank you, Michael. Ray Stevens says the PMs are getting slammed today. Is silver down to 26? That's right. Covered that in the video today on that. And I purchased 9 rolls of Silver Eagles today from a local coin shop. My brothers-in-law and my mother-in-law, $710 per roll. I'm hoping to go back for myself next week. Yes, indeed. All right. And let's see here. And I got 5 more Osiris and 3 of the latest allegories coming. I bought 3 10th-ounce gold eagles yesterday, so of course gold takes a big hit today. Roll the dice, flip the coin, it all comes out in the end. Thanks, Sal. Or thanks, yeah, thank you, no problem, Wild Turkey. Silver Hunt, Wall Street Silver Raid tonight. Yes, indeed. So I guess it's not just Junius, but there's others doing it as well from the Wall Street Silver community. Got 5 more out. Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. So I already got that. Double comment there. ACDC Highway. I think I do know the one. Let's see. I don't know the words. All right. And Throughput says you don't have an RAM beneath the southern skies. Must have for any collector. Yes, I would like to have that. That would be pretty cool to have that in gold. All right. Funny how PM and cryptos tanked at the same time when T yields went up. It's only the Fed buying bonds crazy. Yeah. What did where is gold? I mean Bitcoin now. Anybody know? When I think of Sal, I touch myself. Oh yeah. All right. Toshio Akin, I'm 2. Waiting on my orders to arrive first. Need to get my LCD. Nice selection. That's right. You want instant satisfaction? Go to your LCD. Amran says, I bought 5 Silver Eagles through a Facebook ad. They were fake. And from China. I knew they were because of the price. Yes. Yep. We'll always be careful of those Facebook ads. Fake, fake, fake. David Ritz says, yes, let's all buy some more this weekend and send it through the roof on Monday. Apparently there is this raid going on, right? There is a raid going on. Bitcoin is 46,724. Okay, thanks, all is one now. Golden Reward says, Sal, is it worth it to run to the silver cell like Street Tips teaches in his videos? You could clean up all the ugliest impurities of your stack. I'm not sure. I have to check that out and see. I'm not familiar with that. I think I've heard of Street Tips, but not seen that one. All right, here is the video of today talking about the markets for this very day and what metal went up. Johnny Moniker says, yep, that's right. There we go. Johnny, he's in agreement with it. The prices are down. Plenty Rush. Oh, man. Man. That's all I know. And it's not even, I butchered that. That's all I know of any Rush. Sorry. No Racer, says Grown Mechanic. I guess there's a YYZ. Crowded House. Man, I wish I knew some Crowded House. That would be fun. And man, name one of those songs. I don't know. Sad news, missing out on a big dip, but glad you got some. Thanks for posting this. No problem. I missed out on it too. Thank you for the thumbs up, coin collecting fun. And that's just it. We can't get discouraged when the price dips and we won't have the money. You know what I mean? But let's see here. Oh, old school Mastodon. Yeah, Mastodon was good. Smoke on the water. Oh, that's here. Now, there's another Deep Purple song that you might like. Can you name that song? I wish I knew Hotel California, but I don't know. And I wish I knew some old bolt thrower. Now, if I could play some old school bolt thrower, that would be awesome, man. They had a female bass player. Really good band. Oh, that brings back some memories, some old bolt thrower. Shoot. Heck yeah. I haven't even listened to them in a long time. I'm playing that wrong. I probably am playing it wrong. I would not be surprised. Jumpin' Jack Flash. Barbara Carbone is here. Good to see Barbara slurping your honor. Let me see here. Man, it's been so long since I played that. Man, I forget it. It's been so long since I played that. All right, but Barbara's here. Yes, Barbara, Iron Man. I got caught in a crossfire hurricane. That's right. Which is actually the, there we go. Coin Collecting Fun is here. The one and the only. There he is. You all should check out his channel. He does cool silent films and the great stuff. Counts up currency. Find some really interesting notes. Foreign currency. Interesting, cool coins. Good stuff on his channel. All right. Sterling Cannabis, just think what it will look like in a month. With liberals in charge of everything, it turns into a cesspool. All right. Sterling Cannabis. Rhodium is out of control and very few people own any. I know I don't, says Tony. It's out of control. Kind of like me, I'm out of control. Wow. CCT can play the handsaw and that's all. You do a good job with the handsaw, my friend. I need a silver pick. That's right, William Davis. Now, I would play this with the silver pick. Yes, indeed. Everybody loves Love Button. That's right, Dissident Aggressor. Good to see you. All right, moving on up. Yukon Cornelius, long time no see. I moved 15,000 from cash to the stock market one day too early. If I'd seen this coming, I'd have stayed in cash. Oh, well, it won't last. There you go, brother. Yes. Good to see Yukon. $2,000 spread on rhodium. Yep, that's right, Lily the dog. That's the way she works. Been like that for a while. All right, where did I put my pick? I didn't have the... I'm a picky guy, you know what I mean? All right. What's up, Uncle Sal? What's up, homie? Mark B is here. All right. The Platinum Beast. Rhodium is too high not to look at replacing. Interesting to see rhodium not being manipulated. Yes, it is pretty wild. You don't see a rhodium ETF out there. Sal, a rhodium a hedge against plunging gold and silver prices. Can't live without it. That's right. It's better to have one rhodium bar in the hand than two of them in a trimmed bush. That's right. Flash Crash Silver is on sale again. Well, if you can get beyond those premiums, you can muscle your way through those premiums. Play the Gambler song. Oh man, I don't know the Gambler song. I'm sorry. I wish I did. But we are at a stopping point where we can say probably good night to you folks. We've had fun tonight. We have. But I must bid thee all fair swell. Fair consuego. All right. Yes, we want Pudenda Johnson in the centerfold, but we can't get past the love button to get there. All right, you guys, have a great evening, a multitude of gratitude and all that jazz. Keep your feet on the stars, and we will see you Sunday, and keep reaching for the